Hey guys, this is Jonah Getters here. Um, I have decided to go to a flight school called Blue Line Aviation, and I am going to be documenting every day while I'm here about my experience. So, when I was looking for schools, I could not find a good school or a good reviews from people. You know that everyone seemed to have negative reviews about every single school. So I'm going to give an experience for people who are looking at Blue Line Aviation, for example. It's a 5.5 month crash course for those who don't know. I've talked to many people who are already pilots through several groups I'm part of, and all of them would either say it's impossible or whatever. I've talked to many people who actually graduated that aren't with the school, but they are graduates, and they said they had a wonderful experience. And they did graduate within 5.5 months with all your certifications. So I did not get to do the day one through I guess four, yeah. So day one was pretty insane. I drove from Texas with a U-Haul trailer and got here Monday or Sunday night. It was a 2-day drive. I didn't drive straight through. That would be crazy and ludicrous. And I had some car complications on the way, so it delayed me. So I got here Monday at or Sunday and started school around 8 in the morning. Had to do orientation. That was about 3 hours. After orientation, they threw me right into a ground lesson, which was about another 4 hours. So actually, yeah, 5 hours. So the ground lesson was 5 hours. A lot of information for those who have no experience coming in. It was grueling. And the same was for number two. Basically 8 hours of nonstop in-class ground lesson. It was brutal. But they have some really good instructors from what could tell. I've really enjoyed them. This was on Tuesday. So after all that was said and done, I did get to do so it was 4 hours of ground lesson, and then I was put into 4 hours of sim, which I do not like the sim. Let me tell you that. It is not the same as what I had on my VR. And it's completely different than being in the actual plane. So after that, Wednesday came. I was supposed to go up, but due to heavy winds and me being new, they canceled the lesson, and I just did some ground lessons and group ground lessons. And the same happened on Thursday. The 5.5 months are said to include buffers, so that's enough time for your for any lessons you might miss due to weather or whatever. So Thursday came, same thing. So Friday, which is today, all right, I wrapped up the entire week into this one video and I know the video quality is terrible. I will fix that later on, or attempt to. Don't have all my equipment with me, so forgive me on that. But today was great. Had a flight planned. We went straight into flying. I had to fill out the weight and balance sheet, which we were taught on day one. And so far, it's been just me and my instructor, and occasionally another student and an instructor, or two instructors with just me, or, but you're working with the other students, and that's something I seem to like about it, is the fact that you have that camaraderie. You get to meet other students that are going through the same thing you are. They help you, you help them. I haven't helped anyone yet, but I'm grasping it pretty well. It's just a lot of information going in for the first week. It's a 6-day, programs, 7 days a week, so you got to be there for 6 days. You're required to have an iPad. A lot of your
stuff is going to be on your iPad with like ForeFlight and your schedule. Your schedule updates all the time, so you got to, look at it all the time. You know, I like it because when my schedule does change, I get an email and it's easy to notify me. I've so far have enjoyed it. But so far, that's basically it. If you're wanting to stay up to date with it, or have any questions or anything, drop a comment, subscribe, like, share, and I will do videos, short videos every day on at the end of the day. If you guys have something, want me to go in more detail, let me know. I will surely do that, not a problem. But but yeah, so far it's been a blast though. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Have a great day.